In today's energy markets, let's take a look at WTI crude futures as they're realizing some upside today. We're seeing them up over 2.5% currently, right around 98.50. And that's coming off of the recent lows, so we are seeing at least a little higher price action here as we close out the week. Now, the recent lows a couple days ago corresponded with the lowest level in a little over 4 months for WTI crude futures. So some stabilization here the last day and a half or so, and then some higher price action today. So we're back at least off the lows that we did realize earlier in the week. And then when you look at some of the driving factors today, there's a couple of things. Number one, Saudi Arabia enunciated here in the last 24 hours that they do not plan on increasing production in the near term or over the next several months at least. And I think the market's benefiting from that from a global perspective, and I think it's also providing a lift to WTI crude futures today. Also, the data points this morning, I think, is another driving factor here, as we did get positive data points in the U.S. pretty much across the board when you look at them in totality. Retail sales were better than expected, and the inflation data within the retail sales was lower than expected. Also, manufacturing data came in a little bit better than anticipated, and consumer sentiment numbers were stronger than anticipated. So I think you're seeing that benefiting the equity markets, and I think it's providing a lift to some of the commodity space as well, and the energy space is benefiting from that tone today. And the third thing, when you look at just the general trends, we are seeing the dollar coming off the recent highs back below 108, and I think that that's another factor here contributing to the higher price action that we're experiencing in several asset classes, and particularly in the energy space today, when we are seeing natural gas and WTI higher on the session.